Hey guys, I know right now is probably not going to be one of the more happier go lucky type videos. Unfortunately, there's a lot going on in the world right now, especially with the Russia-Ukraine situation that is leading me to, have to make a little bit more serious videos in tone. I want to talk about something today that I think is a little bit more relevant to the actual situation of what the world is going on. So please, guys, watch to the very end of this video. This is a bit of a different video that I want to do today, but I really think that you guys will get a lot of value out of it either way. Just to begin, we're talking, of course, today specifically about Shiba Inu, but in more of a larger context of the world, right? And we're not just talking about Shiba Inu, we're going to be talking about a bunch of different cryptocurrencies. If you guys are not familiar with what is going on right now, again, Russia has officially basically invaded Ukraine last night, and that was a pretty big move by Russia. And again, most of the world is kind of waking up to this news, or they either read about this news very late last night. It's not a pretty picture right now. Unfortunately, this is not something that a lot of people really wanted, right? Again, this is a very unfortunate thing. All I'm going to say is that I very much hope for the safety of everybody within the Ukraine right now. I hope that there are no casualties in this, and hopefully we can all, this somehow is solved in some kind of peaceful way. I don't know what else to say. War sucks, right? And it's never a good thing. Now, one of the things I do want to mention though, is the crypto markets, right? This is a crypto channel. I'm not going to talk about politics and war and everything. I just want to cover that because that is something that's happening in the world, of course. But what's a little bit more interesting, guys, if you look at the overall markets, we're down about 7.47% just over the last couple of hours. And again, Bitcoin down to over $35,000 per coin. Ethereum down to $2,440 per coin. Major market indices here are dropping significantly because of what is happening in Russia and the Ukraine. And again, we could look at Shiba Inu specifically. Shiba Inu is down about 14%, guys. 14%. That is absolutely nuts. And again, guys, I don't want you guys to worry too much. I know it might seem like this is more of a negative video, from the mindset of somebody who is reporting on this. And again, I really encourage you guys to continue to look at the bright sides, continue to look at the positive overall, possibilities of this instance, right? Again, this is something that I want to really kind of hammer home in this video, is that there are going to be opportunities, right? Because of this, there are going to be buying opportunities in the crypto markets. There are going to be buying opportunities in the stock market. There's going to be buying opportunities all over the place. As you can see, the Russian stock market has pretty much plummeted over 29%, over 45% actually now. It looks like just a couple of hours ago. And again, this type of stuff continues to happen. Now, you guys are probably wondering, okay, well, what dip opportunities are you planning on buying? What are you going to be looking into? The first thing I'm going to be looking into, guys, is of course Ethereum, right? Ethereum is a coin that I personally have a very, very bullish overall mindset about. I think that it's going to do some incredible things in the future, and I cannot wait to see how it is implemented with its crazy interesting smart contract system, and of course just all the developments that are being made with this token. We're also seeing of course the move of proof of stake model rather to, I believe it is proof of, I can't remember the exact name of it, but again, they are moving the overall kind of use case of it. And I think, again, this is one of my long-term holds, guys. This is what I try to buy anywhere under the 2,500 zone. That is when I am typically buying this cryptocurrency, trying to, of course, take advantage of those dips. If you guys haven't already, I want to recommend you join our private Discord as well, guys. This is another great way if you are curious what I'm buying, what Zach is buying on a day-to-day basis. Again, some of the benefits in this Discord include one-on-one interactions with us. You also get our daily crypto alerts. This includes our buy alerts when we are buying. This also includes first look at new cryptos that we're looking to get into. Also includes crypto market strategies and updates, and of course articles and information that we come across that we think that you guys might find useful. I really recommend getting into this if you haven't already, guys. Again, it's a great community and I think you guys really enjoy being a part of it. But moving on, guys, some other cryptos that I'm going to be looking into. You're probably wondering, what about Shiba Inu? You guys talk about Shiba Inu on this channel all the time. And maybe, yeah, I actually might get into this coin. Again, 14% is a pretty significant pullback. And if we look at the overall charts here, guys, again, this is kind of what we're dealing with or looking at right now, right? Again, if I zoom in here a little bit just so we can have a better understanding, we have dropped off significantly from those previous highs. I'm actually going to pull back a little bit here just so we have a better understanding where the graph is at. As you can see, we pulled back significantly, right? New support zone is kind of starting to be created at this previous bull flag that we formed just a couple of weeks ago. And again, you know, this might be something that I might be looking to pick up. So keep that in mind, guys. Again, this coin, at least in my mind, is not completely off the table yet, even though it is incredibly volatile. And obviously over the last couple of weeks, it has moved like crazy. Again, still something that I wouldn't, shy necessarily away from with picking up. Now, again, this coin, Avalanche or AVAX, of course, is something that I've always really considered wanting to pick up. And one of the main reasons for this, guys, is I think that this blockchain has some very interesting technology. It's got super fast transaction speeds, really low gas fees, and overall, it's just a very efficient system that I'm a big fan of. Now, again, they're at the $70 range. Just a couple of hours ago, they were around the 68. I think they even dropped to $63 just a couple of hours ago at one point. As you can see, $64 here on the price, lower part here. Again, so might be something I'm willing to pick up at a discount here. One of the coins I'm definitely not touching with a 10-foot pole is, of course, Dogecoin. You guys know how I feel about Dogecoin. Not a big fan of that token at all. I'm actually thinking about maybe buying some Solana on this dip. I think Solana might have some potential upside here. Again, another great project with great community and dev team behind it. And let's see, there's probably one more token here that I'm really looking into as far as maybe picking up a little bit on this overall dip. Decentraland might be an interesting play as far as getting some exposure to the metaverse here. And again, guys, what I want you to remember is that this dip, this is not really fundamentally, nothing has changed about crypto, right? And that's what you guys really have to remember, that these types of world events, right, that are going to impact overall asset prices, this is nothing has fundamentally changed about crypto, right? These crypto projects are still amazing. They still have great fundamentals behind them. They're still doing really well and developing all of these new things on a day-to-day basis. Nothing's really changed because of that, guys. And I want you to remember that, because again, it can get kind of crazy, right? Confusing. You can look at all of this stuff happening in the world. You can scroll your Twitter timeline and see all of this stuff about war and destruction. But again, if you look and you keep the fundamentals in mind, if you keep the overall reason for why you're invested in the first place in these coins, I think that there is still a lot of bullish potential and bullish upside for that matter towards the upside, guys. There's lots of coins that I talked about in this video. Hell, even Terra Luna, Cosmos Atom, I'm actually pretty bullish on as well. I think there's a lot of potential there for that coin to do very well, of course, in the future as well. But again, guys, this is a short-term dip in my opinion. I think that this only lasts for either a day or maybe 2 to 3 days at most. And keep in mind, though, that is if we don't see any more consequences in the world. Again, this is a very unprecedented time, guys. So I'm timing my dips very carefully. I'm making my buy decisions very carefully. And again, if you guys want to know exactly when I'm doing those buys, I literally send out notifications to your phone. You get a notification on your phone. Hit that private Discord up, guys. It's the second link down in the description below. All you guys have to do is sign up and do this. And again, it's a great community. I think you guys really enjoy being a part of it. And it's a great place to get started if you're new to crypto, if you're a veteran of crypto, whatever it might be, right? We cater to all audiences and try to make sure that you feel comfortable. So why not get joined up if you haven't already? If you guys want, you can also pick up a free stock with the first link down in the description below at public.com. You could get a free stock that could be worth up to $300, as you guys can see right there. I got a stock worth $300 worth of Amazon. You guys could potentially do, so why not try your hand and see if you guys get that? Other than that, though, guys, just be safe out there. I really hope that this overall conflict can come to a peaceful resolution. Hopefully that happens. We'll have to see, guys. And let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I always love to know your overall thoughts. But other than that, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.